Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. I extended the overdrive sugarcane farm and yeah, it looks interesting. It looks very interesting. Luckily, this is just a temporary solution until I got enough paper to get all the mending enchantments I need. Speaking of mending, I'm about to repair the Learning by Gaming pickaxe. I need to do lots of fishing. This is good. This is good for the cat because this means plenty of breakfast. Are you not interested in that salmon? No? No? Really? Not interested in that salmon? Ah, okay. When I want to take the salmon away, then the cat gets interested in it. Okay. Ooh. Loud purr. Very loud purr. Okay, cat. Then enjoy your breakfast. I will quickly enjoy the park. Have a quick walk through it in the morning, breathe in the fresh and crisp air, enjoy the view over to the center of the world monument, the museum, the wall of sports. Yeah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day indeed. I can only see one sheep. What happened to the second sheep? Did the second sheep find a way out of the Hall of Sports area? That's interesting. We need to get over there soon. Maybe today. We'll see. We'll see about that one. So yeah, let's make some minor improvements to the overdrive sugarcane farm. And then sure, why not? Head over to the Hall of Sport, get the sheep out of the area, and do some fishing over there. I think that's a decent plan. That's really a good plan. I think I should also check the farm in the cave, and I'd like to get some carpet at some point. Okay, what I wanted to do is, I do have torches here, is to have torches in the corners that the sugarcane farm on the one hand has more light, and on the other hand maybe it looks more interesting during the night. We'll see. We'll see if this results in the sugarcane farm looking interesting during the night or, well, not. So yeah. Speaking of sports, this Sunday is a marathon in my town, and we formed two, well, besides the park run, besides the marathon, there is also a half marathon, a 10K race, and a marathon relay race. So the parkrun community decided, hey, we can take part in that marathon relay, and we formed two groups. We formed two relay groups, which is pretty cool. One quick group, ambitious group, whatever, and one slow group. And I find this super cool because it shows that parkrun is for everyone. It is definitely good advertisement. It's also a nice way for the parkrun community to do something more besides parkrun. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I am scheduled to be the first runner of the the fast group. So need to see if I can maybe already create somewhat of a gap to other relay groups. I have absolutely no idea how competitive and quick the field is, how competitive and quick in general the event is. Last year it was not that crazy, I guess. I'm quite sure. I mean, sure, the winner, the marathon winner ran sub 3 hours, which of course is pretty fantastic, but it wasn't really a super extraordinary time or something like that. And yeah, last year apparently during the relay event, the parkrun group won the marathon relay, and now they of course hope to win it again, at least with the quick group. The second group is just having fun. We have to, well, defend the title or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to this to see how this is to enjoy a little bit the atmosphere of that marathon and so on. So yeah, I think next episode will be interesting. I hope I can talk about that marathon event. The start, I'm not sure. I think it was around 9 or was it 9:30? I don't know. It's something in the. Was it really 9 a.m.? I don't know. It's definitely in the morning. So yeah, you will hear from the results of the marathon relay race in the next coffee break, because I will only get around to record that episode once I'm done with the race. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be exciting. Really looking forward to that one. And I was also asking myself a little bit, how will this work out with basically our gear? I mean, for the real marathon event, there's a drop off for your race bags, where you can just leave something behind in a bag and it's stored for you, and once you finish the race you can pick it up. But for a relay, I mean, I'm just running a short distance basically. Well, I'm scheduled to run 7.5k, still rather short distance. But yeah, then I would be somewhat away from the start. And apparently we are going about it in a way that this is a true group event. So as the marathon track goes along the river we have flowing through the city, they're not using every bridge. So we do have the chance to basically take a few shortcuts by taking a couple of bridges, and so we can always get hopefully in time to the next change point where one runner changes with the other. And so the entire group will be more or less together, except for the one who has to run. And they can then take the bag with you, so they can take whatever you put into your bag with them. And yeah, I find this pretty convenient, pretty cool, because I'm not quite sure what kind of weather we have, but for running, I will definitely wear shorter things. But when I then have to continue walking along until we completed the race, which will most likely then still take 2.5 hours or so once I'm done, or maybe a little bit less than 2.5 hours. We'll see about that one. Then yeah, I might need a sweater or some pants, some longer pants or so. I don't know. It really depends on how the weather is. And yeah, so this is coming up. Really looking forward to this one. also coming up is start of teaching. Well, lecture period has begun already. My teaching is on... Oh, there's a second sheep. Okay, there's 2 sheep in there. That's okay. Let's start to... I mean... Oh no, these guys, these jerks are again here. Are they? Oh no, they're looping around. This is not good. I think we'll retreat to the lighthouse. Oh no, I left the gate open. I hope they're not getting in. There's an enderman on a tree. I at least just saw an enderman on the tree. Man, so many things are happening. That's crazy. Yeah, lecture period has begun, but my lecture takes place on a Thursday, so tomorrow will be the first lecture of the summer semester. I will do the same lecture as during the winter, so about the light and dark sides of extended reality. Thursday, on the one hand, is a good day because there are plenty of bank holidays during the summer period on a Thursday, which on the one hand is great. On the other hand, I realized it's also not so great because, especially for my lecture, I adjusted the lecture to the winter term. The winter term always has 1 or 2 more weeks than the summer term. And now the... Oh no, this guy's still there. Okay, I think we do fishing. Maybe they will leave when I do some fishing. In the meantime, I mean, I could simply just kill them, but I don't want to. So let's not do fishing. Let's do a little bit of fishing. I could also shear some sheep for some carpet stuff. Do I have my shears with me? I don't. Okay, I can't shear sheep for carpet stuff, but I can do fishing at least. So let's put this here. Let's put this there, and let's do fishing. Yeah. So basically, my lecture is now a bit too long for the summer term. And initially, I had the idea of, okay, for the winter term, I like then to do a different lecture. Okay, bye. A lecture on teaching and learning with virtual reality. I mean, basically a new version of the seminar I did some time ago. But with the knowledge now that my one lecture already is more suited to the winter term than to the summer term, I think I will delay that project, that idea, by one semester, and instead do in winter again, light and dark sides of extended reality, and then for the summer term, which is shorter, which then of course is also ideal for starting a new lecture because I then need less content. Try it then to do a different lecture. I think this could be a good idea. And yeah, but nevertheless, on Thursday, first lecture, the sign-ups weren't that big. Maybe we provide too many courses this summer term that students have too much choice or so. I mean, it's completely fine. It's okay that as it's a small group. I just hope that of the small group, and then as usual, only half of them stick with the course, I will have at least 3 students left over or so. This would be good. Otherwise, it will be really interesting to have just very, very close supervision or so. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, there's that. So there's of course lots of small stuff to be done. The one paper I need to not really revise, but prepare for the camera ready version. I haven't managed to get some progress done with it, so today could be a good day where I can get some progress done on it, which would be nice that I can get this done. Oh yes, speaking of papers and so on, I am going to attend a conference in Copenhagen in the summer, and I'm currently starting to do some plans, especially with respect to accommodation. I already figured out that okay, I'm not going by train there because train would take me 10 hours to get there. A flight from Frankfurt to Copenhagen would take me 1.5 hours. So even with check-in and with getting to Frankfurt airport, that's way shorter than traveling by train, which I find a little bit sad because train is much better than airplane with respect to our global warming situation. But that's too much time that would pass. So yeah, travel basically sorted out based on the travel times. The conference itself will take place in some business hotel. On the one hand, I would be interested to have the hotel experience, but on the other hand, since I also want to stay the weekend after in Copenhagen for some more time to explore it, to participate in a park run and do all that stuff, I also need an accommodation afterwards, and the special price offer for that business hotel, there seemed to be nothing included. So basically no breakfast, no dinner, nothing. And then also the hotel room is just 24 square meters or so. And for the same price or a bit more of price, I could, of course, via Airbnb get an entire apartment for myself where I have space. And I like space. I like space around me. So, yeah, I'm currently now thinking about what approach to use. But I also had the idea, maybe a few days business hotel just to get the experience of it. But I don't think that I would really benefit from that experience. I think I'm not really a big hotel person, I guess. And with Airbnb comes, of course, also a kitchen and a fridge, which is great for food purposes. Also, it's way more comfortable for just maybe sitting around for a bit or so. And yeah, I might go for just Airbnb. And since it's in the middle of the summer, I think I need to make plans early on that I already got my accommodation before things are booked out because tourism and so on. So yeah, there's some planning currently going on. Hope I can make some more progress with this. Maybe today, depending on the progress of the paper. We made some progress with repairing the pig, which is great. Let's see if we can also make some progress with the sheep, or if these annoying guys are still around. Last time I spoke about the idea of baking bread, baking my very first bread, getting some yeast experience. It worked. It worked out well. I was... Do I fit a sheep through there? That's also an interesting question. It worked really well. I just had the the normal wheat flour I use for cakes and pancakes. Yes, sheep fits through there. That's good. Alright, guy. Here you have way more tall grass. Enjoy that grass. That grass is so much better than what you get in here in the Hall of Sports. Yeah, it's about time to. I think it's. This year, like maybe towards fall, get a half marathon in, a quick one, and I definitely like to reduce the number of the time here. Need to do more training. On the other hand, training is really. I feel progress. I really feel progress lately with what I do, so that's good. And this makes me confident that my training I'm currently doing is the right training for my goals. Anyway, so yeah, I just had the normal wheat flour, and it still well, it of course worked. Was very good, very tasty bread, but also a little bit basic bread. So next time I need to get in some different flour, maybe to get there some more. That's just wheat stuff, white bread. That it's also a little bit more. I don't know, more. Content-rich bread or so. I don't know. Try out some different types of flour. Maybe even add some ingredients to the bread, like I don't know, certain seeds or so, which might, or herbs, which might enhance the taste or change the taste. But yeah, overall, first bread worked really well, and now I'm interested in doing some more experiments, depending how the marathon weekend works out, because we also want to have a quick trip to the marathon expo on Saturday. Well, I definitely need to bake a new bread, because yeah, I think with the light this looks cool. This definitely looks cool and interesting, but also creeper infested, which is not so great. Let's avoid these creepers. This thing looks cool. I like to bake a new bread on the weekend. Hopefully this works out. Still waiting for good weather for the first ride with the new bike. Toward the end of the week could be good. Maybe Friday. Need to see about that one. And yeah, that's basically it. So much is going on. Okay. Yeah, this is a completely different side. Okay, I kind of like it in the Christmas season, in the Advent season. Lots of Christmas trees. Now in spring, bright colors, bright green colors. Overdrive sugarcane farm. Cool. Looks definitely interesting, and it's growing, so that's good. And yeah, that's, I guess, about it. I got some stuff I need to put away. Some fish. Some Nautilus shell. Why do I store something else in here? Yeah, the name tags I store here. And the rest goes in the warehouse, I guess. Alright, cool. I hope you enjoyed this very episode. I hope you will be joining me next time for the Marathon Relay special or whatever. And yeah, I hope I see you then. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!